Knowledge and your love, respect. Imagine somebody walking into your life loving you correctly, not reminding you of your past. Pointless conversations that you was having. Someone actually meaning what they say what they mean. They ain't gotta gaslight you. They're truly in tune with you, to meet you halfway. They understood, respecting you, valuing your time. Not to shortchange you when it comes to communication, because they understood God's time, and when it came to valuing your time. Wow, when you least expected, the love of your life walked into your life when you least expected. Someone to respect you, honor you, show you that they're not here to shortchange you. Something that you're not used to. Someone actually meaning what they saying what they mean, not switching up on you. Your energy hit different. Not realizing you pushing the love of your life away when you least expect it. You wasn't asking for it, the love of your life to walk into your life, but wow, not realizing you asked for a prayer within a prayer, asking God to guide you one day to the love of your life, not realizing the love of your life just walked into your life when you least expected, only to realize you had to regroup yourself and say to yourself, wait, hold on, wait. I didn't miss my stop today. When it came to true love, the love of my life walked into my life. I have to go within or do the proper healing to heal so I could be there for the love of my life. Love at first sight and existent, I felt everything within me. I actually felt that day. It was a feeling I never felt before. My heart actually working, and someone actually brings the spark within me, allowing me to see the light that God installed within me. Wow. Only to realize at the end of the day, your trauma, your pain was holding you back from that conversation. You didn't want to hurt that person with your words, let alone shortchange them, because you wanted to give your all to them. But how do you show up for yourself to show somebody at the end of the day that you got good intentions when you're dealing with trauma and pain and you going within circles? And that's the love of your life. Are they going to wait? How they going to move on with their life? You found yourself that day asking God for guidance, asking God to guide you when it came to your healing, to show up for you in the most healthiest way, days when you didn't expect to show up for yourself. You didn't want to shortchange yourself, to remind yourself of your pain. Your trauma, your pain that was installed within you. God knows how long it was installed within you, maybe from a child point of view. But that one conversation that day changed your life forever when the love of your life walked into your life, allowed you to self-reflect, to believe in yourself. The love of your life allowed you to believe in yourself in the most healthiest way. Wow, it was an even exchange when you least expected. When someone brought value to your life that day, and you was willing to meet them halfway, but you didn't want to hurt them with your own words. So you went within to do the proper healing, to show up for them and show up for yourself in the most healthiest way. Wow, it wasn't an overnight process. But you chose yourself to self-reflect and look in the mirror that day. It wasn't easy. Looking at those wounds that was installed within you. Not realizing at the end of the day, God placed that person in your life for all the right reasons. Not to kick you down, but to show you at the end of the day that someone can truly be patient with you. Not to gaslight you or shortchange you, but just show up when you least expect it, to motivate you, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Wow, balance. Something that you allowed yourself to self-reflect to do, to show up for yourself in the most healthiest way. Not to hurt yourself with your own words anymore moving forward, because you became a believer that day. When you chose yourself in the most healthiest way, not to dim your light. When everybody else gave up on you, they overlooked you, they didn't see your worth. But the love of your life saw something within you that allowed you to go within and do the proper healing. Not to shortchange yourself. It wasn't easy to self-reflect. It wasn't easy. You lost people along the way. It wasn't easy. But the most easiest part was you chose you today in the most healthiest way. You healed your wounds within you. And you meant what you said, to show up for yourself, not to shortchange yourself. It was a process within the process. Sleepless nights. They didn't understand your cries when you was crying out for help at times. During hard times. All they kept telling you is to get over it. Whatever trauma and pain that was endured within you, you'll be alright. You wore a mask within a mask. Just healing your wounds. You thought you was. I'm alright. But now I realize you was only hurting yourself. Until you removed the mask that day. To go within and do the proper healing. And when you chose yourself in the most healthiest way, you understood the smile. You understood the smile that you smiling within. It showed on the outside. Everybody's like, what's going on with you today? What you so happy about? Loving yourself, acknowledging yourself, respecting yourself, coming out your comfort zone in the most healthiest way. That toxic trauma, pain, dysfunctional behavior, it was destroying you once upon a time. But you said, I ain't shortchanging myself today. I choose me. Hey, my future, my best self vision of myself. Something that they can't understand. Why you self-reflect. It wasn't meant for them to understand God's plan when you chose yourself that day. Wow, check you out. You became a believer when you least expected. Everything you asked for when you least expected. When you went within, everything started to fall in place. Remember, you couldn't see for yourself once upon a time. But wow. One day at a time, you understood God's timing. To be patient with your process, not to shortchange yourself. To be patient with your process, not to hurt yourself with your own words. To be patient with your process. They overlooked you. They gave up on you. They don't understand why you choose yourself. To be patient with yourself. Of course, they're going to judge a book by its cover because it's you. To be patient with yourself. Wow, they don't understand how God is truly favoring you. To be patient with yourself. Only to realize once you was patient with yourself to show up for yourself, the love of your life returned. Because they was patient with your process. Because they understood God's process, God's plan when it came to you. Because y'all steps was ordered when you least expected. Divine's timing was right on timing. When you least expected, the love of your life walked into your life, not to kick you down or to remind you of your past, but to show you at the end of the day there are better days ahead. When you believed in yourself and you went within to do the proper healing. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. With the right one that's truly for you. Now you're genuine love, respect. It's the thought process for me. I need a nap now. It's the thought process for me. I gotta go. You know, love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. When someone is truly in tune with you, they're not here to shortchange you or gaslight you. They're willing to meet you halfway. Regardless to what was in store within you from a child point of view going into your adulthood, when someone actually shows up for you and is not here to dim your light that God installed within you, and they don't have malicious intentions to psych you out your thought process and you're free in your pockets of your eyesight, or manipulate you, and they truly have good intentions, and you're truly in tune with them too, respect them. And especially when someone is not reminding you of your past. Be mindful when putting negative energy on an innocent person that walks into your life, to project negative energy on them because of your past. And I say that respectfully. The new person should not have to deal with what you experienced with your past. Because they're not your past. They didn't come into your life to kick you down. They didn't come into your life to disrespect you. They didn't come into your life to shortchange you. They didn't come into your life to have third-party conversations and show you at the end of the day that they're in tune with everybody else but you. They came into your life to show you they only see you. The gift that God placed in their life. And they mean what they say and they say what they mean. And they don't have time to switch up on you or gaslight you or run game on you at the end of the day. Because you don't understand what they've been through when it came to trauma and pain. They overcame that, so they understood balance. They understood communication. They understood timing. And they wanted you to be the part of their timing. Because they understood God's timing. To respect themselves. To love themselves. To find peace within themselves. So when they show up for you, they know how to respect you and honor you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. When the world's against you, they just want to be your peace the most healthiest way. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's mentally and truly for you. Love is real. Be careful how you treat people. Never judge a book by its cover because you're not used to somebody being real with you. Or let alone somebody switching up on you. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody's the same when it comes to talking to third-party conversations and doing all that extra toxic trauma behavior at the end of the day. Not everybody's in tune with that. There are individuals out here that's only in tune with a person only. The person that they actually engaging with. That God placed in their life. That they speak to God about every single day. And ask for the guidance to protect this union. To protect the fact that this person that, protect this person's peace. Guide me when it comes to communication. That energy hit different. I ain't here to shortchange nobody. Because I understood God's plan. Not to hurt nobody. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Because I understand karma. The toxic way. Why would I want to dish out that unfair share hand at the end of the day? It's the thought process for me. Because karma is real. It's the thought process for me. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Because there are genuine people out here that are mentally ready to be in a healthy companionship, a healthy relationship with somebody, a healthy marriage with somebody. And I say that respectfully, that don't have time or room for the games or the mind games. Because there are individuals out here that know what trauma and pain looks like up close in person. And they don't want to be reminded of their past. They don't. They just want to be loved and be at peace without wearing a mask to gaslight you. So if you don't have good intentions and you're not mentally ready or mentally stable, or you don't know what love is, leave innocent people alone. You got a hand problem? Leave innocent people alone. You got controlling issues? Leave innocent people alone. It's the thought process to me. You're a narcissist and you don't got good intentions? Leave innocent people alone. It's innocent people that already had a unfair share hand of that toxic behavior that was installed within them. And they don't want to relive that. They don't. They don't want to relive. They don't want to relive that at all. Not even a little bit. They don't. When they found themselves, they understood to show up for someone coming into their life. That they didn't want to relive their past. It's the thought process for me. I gotta go. I need a nap. Have a good day. Now you genuine love, respect. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe week. Have a safe remaining year. Protect your energy because not everybody's serving your time of your day. Love is real. Love is one of a kind. That's truly for you. Someone ain't got to shortchange you at the end of the day. Because when you come across a real one, they don't got time for the mind games. And I say that respectfully. And they ain't got to wear a mask to tune into you. Because they mean what they say and they say what they mean if they're real with you. To be at peace in the most healthiest way. To let you know that your past don't live here today. That energy hit different. When they say an equal exchange, they're willing to meet you halfway, that's what they mean. Not to shortchange you. It's the thought process for me. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people. You are genuinely respected by all the right people. And you deserve to be treated with respect. 365 days with no malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. Protect your energy because not everybody's having your time of your day. And I say that respectfully. Never allow a hate in disguise or personalist intentions psych you out your thought process, your feet, your pockets, or your eyesight. And I say that respectfully. No money in this world will be able to buy true love. Not even a little bit. The energy hit different. You can't buy love. It would never make sense. You're only playing in your own face, and I say that respectfully. Because love is real, love is one of a kind. With the right one, that's truly for you. Naya Genuine Love Respect. Have a good day. Oh yeah. You know, because someone loves themselves in the most healthiest way, or someone is spiritual, or someone believes in God at the end of the day, they don't think they're better than anybody. They understood their trauma and their pain. And they ain't got to wear a mask to tune into themselves while they in their own lane elevate, becoming their best self vision of themselves. They not here to kick their neighbor down because their neighbor doesn't know how to stay in their own lane or respect themselves to respect their neighbor at the end of the day. It's the thought process for me. Having self-love for yourself is not a crime. So never allow someone to shortchange you because you choose yourself in the most healthiest way. Because God has not dimmed the light within you. And especially when you don't have malicious intentions to bring harm towards yourself or others around you. Protect your energy because not everybody's deserving your time of your day. You matter, you're worthy. Naya Genuine Love Respect. Be mindful when you judge a book by its cover. It's a thought process for me. Have a good day. I need a nap. I need a nap.